Okay, it's right. I was trying to see if my pillows were set up correctly because lately it's been getting on my nerves. But hey, y'all. Okay, I wanted to do this video a long time ago. So this is a long awaited video for me. I didn't get any requests for it. I don't think I got any requests for this video, but I'm always getting told all my life that I smell so good everywhere I go. What perfume, what fragrance do I wear? At one point in my life, I had people still do it though. People ask me, like, it's so weird. It's so weird. They want to see me, not see me get in the shower, but see everything I do step by step because they want to know how do I smell so good. So, I mean, it's a compliment, but, I've always been told that I smell so good all my life growing up, that I always smell good. Like, you always smell good. Like, everywhere I go, anybody can vouch for that. All my friends, family, they always say I always smell so good. So, and that's because I was going to say one of my fashion fears. If y'all want to know my fashion fear is going somewhere and somebody have on the same exact outfit that I do. That's one of my fashion fears. But one of my hygiene fears, because I got a couple fears that's weird, but one of my hygiene fears is for someone to say that I stink, or for someone else to be next to me and they stink and somebody think it's me. Y'all might think that's so weird. Y'all might think that's funny, but that's one of my fears, even though I know it's not me, or me to be around somebody or somewhere that stinks and the funk gets on me. And one thing about me, I hate to smell something that stinks. Whether it's a person, something that happened in the air, somebody that pays gas or something, I hate to smell something funky. Like, I get an instant attitude. Like, I don't even want to talk to you. Like, at that point, when I smell something that stinks, it just, my whole mood changes. I get so mad. Like, oh, it just irks my soul. Like, people that can control it, homeless people and stuff, like, I know this. But people that know how, they have the resources and know how to wash their ass, get your ass in the shower and wash, because it's upsetting me. Like, I've been around a couple people, and I've been with people, and I've roomed with people that's been funky, and it's annoying. Like, I've been around somebody that smelled like fish, and it just annoys me. Like, you should never smell like fish, and if you do, and you can't control it, you need to go to the doctor, because you will never catch me smelling like fish. I don't even think I can get to the point that I smell like fish, because that's not going to happen. So, and if that did happen, you best believe my ass will be at the doctor somewhere. But anywho, this is a hygiene routine, and this is a highly awaited video for myself, because I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to put it out there. I always get told that I smell so good. I love to get in the shower. I love washing up. I love fragrances. I love lotions. I'm looking at all this stuff right here. I love to feel clean. Like, I just got out the shower just now. I love to feel clean. I got a weird thing. I love sniffing myself, and I know that I smell good. I just love it. So y'all probably think I'm weird. Well, I am weird. If y'all didn't know that, I am weird. I am weird. But yeah, I just love that. And I just love when people smell good. I mean, when I smell something good, just like I get so angry when I smell something that stinks, when I smell something good, my face like lights up. I just get so happy. And don't let it be a guy. When I smell a guy, when a guy walk past me and he smells so good, I'm like, it's like I'm like a zombie walking up to him. I just love the smell. Like a good cologne, whoo, that's a panty dropper. It's like, let me stop. But a good cologne, oh my goodness. It just does something to me. It goes all through me. I mean, it probably can be the ugliest person in the world, but once that scent hit me, I'm like, come to me, baby. Come to me, daddy. It's like, all right, I'm getting crazy. I'm getting off topic. This is a hygiene routine. So be serious. So the first thing we're going to start with is the toothpaste and the mouthwash that I use and what I use on my face. So the first thing I'm going to start with is these are old though. This one is old. I don't know how long I had this, and I don't even use it. I wouldn't use this flavor, right? Yeah, I wouldn't use this flavor, but we use Colgate. And we use white, sparkling white, or either Colgate cavity protection. I use Crest sometimes too, but it's usually Colgate. Sparkling white with baking soda or cavity protection. Also, I use baking soda to brush my teeth. Not all the time, but I use baking soda to brush my teeth. That's the first thing I do. So leave me a comment. Me and my mom had a little debate about this. So leave me a comment about what do you do first. So do you brush your teeth first and then get in the shower? Or do you get in the shower and brush your teeth afterwards? Or do you get in the shower, get dressed, and then come back and brush your teeth? Let me know in the comments what y'all do. Me, I brush my teeth first. I brush my teeth first and then I get in the shower. It's just common sense to me because the first thing you do when you get up, you're going to want to brush your teeth. That's the first thing you want to go for. And I know some people, while they're brushing their teeth, they get their face cleaned and stuff too. I used to do that, but then I stopped. So I brush my teeth first and then I get in the shower and then I get my face ready. But we'll talk about that. But I brush my teeth first. I can't. And you know why? Because when I get in the shower and I forget to brush my teeth first, when I get out the shower, I forget. And then I'll be like, oh, I'll be halfway down the steps and forget that I didn't brush my teeth. Like that, it just messes me up because I know the first thing I do is brush my teeth. So once I'm in the shower, I feel like I'm done. I'm about to go put my lotion and stuff on and get dressed. There's no need for me to be in the bathroom anymore. Like I go brush my teeth first. Let me know what y'all do. So the next thing, I dropped it again. Y'all, I use this. This was the ring. So sometimes I use this first, gargle it and everything first, and then I brush my teeth. And sometimes I brush my teeth first and then use it. Either way. But I keep on dropping this. Oh my goodness. So this is what's coming up next. Might as well just show you all now. I'm sure it's broke. I mean, I was trying to fix it, but I'm pretty sure that it's broken now because I'd have dropped it like 20 times trying to get this video together. So, I use this to cleanse my face. So, right after I brush my teeth, I gargle first and then brush my teeth. And then I hop in the shower. Sometimes I already had a hot water on in the shower so it can steam up. Sometimes I don't. It depends on the weather or if I want it steam. So I get in the shower. While I'm in the shower, I get my face wash. So this is, I use, excuse me, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, but my face is not sensitive. So, and then again, it depends. But I try to get any face wash that works for me, basically. So I got this one, and this is working pretty good for me. And this one, this was the bomb. I got to get some more of this. This is completely gone, but I saved it for this video. So this is a 60-second in shower facial, but I keep it on longer than that because while I'm in the shower, I put this on my face. I do all my scrubbing. See, that's the thing. When people cleanse their face, you got to get in there. You got to get all in there. You got to make sure that sit on your face. You can't just rinse your face off or put it on there and just rinse it off. Keep that in there. And then use this. I don't use this all the time because I feel like it's too harsh on my face. So I usually use this if I use makeup, which is not often, or if I feel like my face is really dirty, that's when I use this. But I don't use it every day. So I let the cleanser or whatever face wash I use, I let it sit on my face for as long as I'm in the shower. And I take half an hour to 45-minute shower sometimes. One time I was in the shower for an hour. So I stay in the shower long. Anybody can tell you, yeah. I don't know. Whoever watching, my friends or family, whoever in the comments, I always take the longest in the shower, blah, 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 blah. Whenever we go on vacation, they usually say I should go first because I take the longest, but sometimes I like to go last, but because I like to get my rest. But they say I should go first because I take the longest. So I do take longer in the shower. Not to say that people that's really quick in the shower, that they're not washing really good. But some people, y'all be getting out them showers too quick. Like 5-minute and 7-minute showers, you're not doing nothing. Come on now. It take me 5 or 7 minutes just to get the water how I like it. Or just to have my face how I like it. So, I keep that, excuse me. It's my allergies. I didn't even want to cough because I didn't want y'all to think I got whatever y'all think I got because y'all know what's going on right now. The crisis that we going on right now. But I don't know if that's going to be going on when y'all see this video. But, yeah, it's my allergies, okay? So, and y'all know what that crisis is. I don't have to say it. So, I keep this, the face wash on my face. I let it sit. I rub it in. I do everything I got to do. Like, you know, all the good stuff. Get all in there. I put it under my chin. I get all in there. And then when I use this, I let this do the work. I get all in there with this for like maybe 5 minutes. I get all in there. And after I do that, I let it sit. I still let the soap sit on my face. And as I'm in the shower, it sits on there the whole time. So after I'm done washing, that's when I rinse my face off. But we're not done getting into all that. So I almost dropped it again. I know that thing is jacked. So now we're going to get into the soaps that I use. So, first soap that I use to wake me up. I mean, if y'all don't know about colds, if y'all are not morning people like me, because I'm not a morning person at all. If y'all not a morning person, or if basically you got kids that don't like to get up for school, or you don't like to get up in the morning, use Coast. Because my mom said that we always use this, but I don't remember back in the day, because I never used to like to get up for school, and I never used to like to get up in the morning, period. So if I would have known that this would have got me up, I could have been getting up for school early as possible if I used this back in the day. My mom said, I wish I would have known that, because your ass would have been using it. Because all you got to do is sniff this, and that's their slogan, the eye opener, Coast the eye opener. Like, I sniff this and I'm like wide awake. I need this next to my bed so I can sniff it to get up, because once I'm up, but I'm still like, ugh. But once I get in the shower and I smell this, it wakes me up. I can smell it. I can smell it through the box, so it's really waking me up more than what I am. So I use this. This is for my body. Now, I don't use this on my private area. I do use this on my body. So this is what I use on my body. It gets me awake. So I smell it first. I sniff it. I get it real lathered up on my washcloth. And I just get to going to work all over my body. Not touching my privates. So I use this. And if I'm not using that, I use this. So if they don't have that, I use this. So the next thing I use, I didn't have a brand new box for it, and I use different kinds. So this is TMI, but this is the soap I use for my private area. It's just like a coconut soap, not coconut, oatmeal. It's an oatmeal soap. No, I can't use any, and I don't recommend anybody to use any kind of scented perfume soaps on their genitals. Do not use any scented perfume soaps. That's how you get all that different kind of bad bacteria, or throw off your pH balance, and that's what messes you up. I don't recommend anyone to use scented perfume soaps on their genitals, especially women. This video is for anyone, but it's mainly talking to my ladies out there. Don't put perfume or fragrance. Everybody make fun of the way I say perfume. That's why I'm trying not to say it. Perfume, anything with a U. Me and my mom have a problem pronouncing it, so don't laugh at me. So any scented perfume soaps or perfumes, I don't put any of that into my general area, and I don't recommend anybody to do that. No perfume or anything that's going to make it smell good down there. It's going to make you stink. It's going to mess you up. So don't try to put any fragrances down there. No. You don't do it. I mean, you can spray stuff around it, but never put anything inside you up there. And you don't want to be putting soap inside you. This couldn't be an in-depth video like that, because I'm sure everyone knows you're not supposed to put soap up there. I hope everyone knows that. Don't be going and putting no soap up there. So, this is the oatmeal soap. So I use this. It looked like this. It was a really big soap. It's just fitting in here. So this soap lasts really long. It's really big. It's just an oatmeal bar. If I don't use this, I use Jergens. A Jergens soap. Or I use Dove. The Dove bar. Or Irie. Anything that's not scented, I'll put down there. I don't use like the what is it called? The Summer Eves, I think it's called. I don't do none of that stuff. I never had. I mean, your vagina is a self-cleansing. It self-cleanses itself. So you don't need all them douches and all that stuff that they sell. I never use. What is it called? That stuff that all the women buy. I think it's the Summer Eve gel thing. I forgot what it's called, but I used it once. I mean, it didn't do anything wrong with me, but I feel like I don't need it. And I'm not really like a bath gel. It just felt weird. It just felt like the soap was like, it was never coming off. Like, it just felt, I don't know. Maybe I used too much, but I used it before. I'd rather use a unscented soap, an unscented clean soap down there, and I'm good. I never had any problems. So I'm just letting y'all know what I use, what I do. Okay. So, the cold soap, I use that. And when I use the cold soap, baby, you get you some of this. This is the Arm & Hammer body wash, clean water. You get this from the Dollar Tree. It's $1 at the Dollar Tree. They might upcharge you at like different stores, Rite Aid and all them other stores. Get you this from the Dollar Tree. This big one from the Dollar Tree, I just gotta sniff it. Smells so damn good. I got my cousin hooked onto this. Now he getting like 10 at a time. This smells so good. I'm running out. I got one full one left, but this one is like half. It smells so good. So when I get the soap all on my washcloth, I put this on there, and then and you could just smell it. It's just all coming up. It's all the fragrances coming up. And I get this good on my thighs, like in my inner thighs, all on my legs. Smells so good. And I get this scent. I don't like that other scent. I forgot the name of the other scent, but I get this one, the clean water scent. And it smells so good. It reminds you of like a fresh clothes coming out the dryer or something. It smells so good. Oh my God, it smells so good. It just makes me want to get back in the shower. Look at Prince. Big baby. It just smells so good. I love this. Now, if I don't, and I don't use the cold soap all the time. Say if I don't have to go nowhere. Say if I don't have to go anywhere in the morning, if I'm not doing anything and I don't really have to be awake, I just use this. I just use this in the shower. Like my shower is different my shower is different most times. Like at night, I'll just use this. In the day, I probably use the cold. If I don't have to go anywhere, I will use this in the morning. Like, it depends. Like, my shower is not always the same. Like, I change up my routine. But for the most part, this is my hygiene routine. So, after I rinse off and all that, I get dried off really good. Dry off, come in my room, and I use my favorite body spray. Any body spray that I want to use at the time. Right now, this is what I've been using. My mom just gave me this Bombshell Intense. Baby, when I didn't spray any shower no body spray one when I got the shower, so I'm gonna just spray it for the video. I saved it for the video. It smells so good. This is a sexy smell. This is when you want to get down and dirty and you're gonna drop them drawers tonight. This is a good body spray. Bombshell Intense. And then after the first thing I do, I'm always a little damp when I get out the shower. When I'm damp, that's the key. I'm telling y'all my secrets. So when I'm damp, because everybody want to be all in my secrets, how it smells so good. Like, even my mom was like, you could just smell it, like everything I'm spraying, you could just smell it coming out the room, and it just smells so good. She's like, let me come there and see what the hell you doing. It just smells so good. So I be a little damp. Like, I'm still damp. Who was it? Oh no, my friend Jen, when we was on vacation, she's telling me my lotion, like, would you rub that lotion? And that's another thing. I don't rub my lotion in all the way. I'm weird like that. It just works for me. She was rubbing it in for me. She was like, would you rub that lotion on? Rub that lotion in? I'm like, I always do it like that. So I'm always a little damp when I get out the shower, and I spray my body spray all over. I spray it all over my body. So I'm damp when I spray it on. And that dampness, it just dries in with I don't know, it just always worked for me. Especially in the summer. Like in the winter, I make sure I'm fully dry most of the time. But for the summer, I'll be damp, spray that body spray, and you could just smell the fragrances. The whole room, everything just smells so good. Then, I damp myself a little, and I get my lotion. So right now, with the Bombshell, I got the whole set. I'm using the Bombshell Intense lotion. My mom is a perfume hoarder. Every year, Christmas, birthday, whatever holiday, whatever gift she wants, she always wants fragrances. It's to the point that she be having double of the same thing, and it's weird as though some of them, perfume loses its scent after a while. Like some of them sit so bad that it loses its scent, so she had to get rid of it. So, but she do use her fragrance, but she has so many that her hardest decision in the morning is what fragrance she gonna use, basically. And I'm a little perfume hoarder myself, but I'm not nowhere near. She can open up a store with the fragrances she got. But anywho, she gave me this because she got so much stuff that she gave me this Bombshell Intense lotion. So the next thing I do is I lotion my whole body. So my arms, everything, my whole body with whatever spray I'm using. I use the lotion. If I don't have the spray to the lotion, I'll use another lotion that will go well with the smell. And I'm missing something. I'm missing this. I know I was missing something. This is a holy grail for our family. So my entire family, we use this. So if you want, I'm giving you all my secrets, our secrets. If you want to get rid of stretch marks, dark marks, any kind of marks, you want your skin to be firm, get you some Queen Helene cocoa butter, holy grail. We've been using this for centuries. Yes, we have. So this is like a family generation, basically. That's what you call it. It's like a tradition. That's what it's a family tradition. And I would drop it. It's a family tradition. So this is what I use on my face. That's the first thing I should have told y'all. When I come in, before I even spray or anything, I use this on my face. This goes on my face. I already put it on my face when I got out the shower. So this goes on my face. And that's in the daytime. Sometimes at night, I put it on tonight because I was doing this video. I'll show y'all what I put on at night when I'm about to go to sleep. But this is what we use. I use this all over my body. Say if I'm not using a fragrant lotion, I'll put this all over my body. Like tonight, I put this all over my body. Like when I'm going to sleep, I'll put this on my body. But if I'm going out in the day, I'd rather use my fragrant lotions and just use this on my face. And sometimes I'll just put this all over my stomach, on my boobs, and like on my booty. Like it firms your body. It get rid of dark marks, stretch marks, all that good stuff. So Queen Helene, you can get this at Walmart for $2. It used to be $1. Next, I put on my perfume. At night, I usually don't put perfume on. I just put the body spray. And sometimes at night, I don't put body spray. I'll just put lotion. And sometimes I might not even put lotion. But this is the Bombshell Intense perfume. So I'm going to just spray a little. That's how I spray my perfume. And I'll put some here. And go like this behind my ears. But I usually don't do it like that. I'm doing it for the video. I'll spray like that behind my ears. But some people go like this. And I know some people spray perfume and then walk into it. I never did it. I'm spraying it on me. If I'm going to pay for some perfume, it's going on me. I'm not walking into that. So, oh, can't forget this. When I'm going out, say if I got my legs out, I'm putting baby oil on my legs. My legs out, baby oil is definitely going on my legs. My legs got to be nice and shiny. So I always put baby oil on my legs if my legs is out. If they're not out, I'll just put lotion. If my legs is out, they got to be shiny and glistening. I'm wearing my short skirts, my short dresses, my shorts, or it don't even have to be a short dress or short skirt. If these thighs and legs is out, you best believe you're going to see me with baby oil. And lately, like since I be trailing around the country, I don't know if y'all can see it. Sometimes my skin peel because of my tan and the new skin coming in. Like my skin be peeling. So I got to put some baby oil on my arms. Like I didn't do any tonight, but lately my arms been peeling. Y'all know I didn't just come back from Barbados. We're in April now, but in March I went to Barbados. And my tan is still strong and my skin is still peeling. Y'all see that? So my skin is still peeling. So I have to put baby oil on. Or if not, I'll be looking like a peeling mess. I don't know if y'all ever saw the when people play the pranks and they put that Elmer's glue and their skin be peeling. That's how my arms and stuff be looking. And it's just my arms. My arms. So I don't know if I ever told y'all about my first tattoo. My first tattoo. If y'all want to hear that story time, I'll give y'all the story time on my first tattoo. My first and my only tattoo. That's the only one I got. And I believe that's the only one I'm getting. So, the baby oil is only sometimes. That's not an everyday thing or every night thing. That's only sometimes. But I don't like Vaseline. Dirt stick to it and all that. I'd rather have baby oil. So, the next thing, after I'm all done lotion and everything, this is the deodorant I use. I use Pure Clean, or I use the, what is it? Fresh, Pure Clean, or it's called the Fresh Scent, I believe. Fresh something. I know when I go in there and see it. Pure Clean or Fresh Scent. And a Dove, baby powder one, that one smells really good too. But I use these, I use roll-on deodorant sometimes. But I notice roll-on deodorant, breaks me out. My arms be itching for dear life. Like, it breaks me out. This smells good. I never had problems with my underarms stinking anyway, but keep this last all day, all night. I don't perspire much anyway, but it smells so good. It's ultra clear. I don't think I ever had a problem with it getting on my clothes or anything like that. And it just smells so good. Did I put on deodorant? Yeah, I put on deodorant already. So, this is the Pure Clean. I don't know if y'all can see. And sometimes I do the first scent. Like, one day, maybe I can do, like, a whole video. You know how people do their vlogs and they're in the shower. Of course, you don't see their body, but they're in the shower where they showing you step by step how they doing their face and all that. If y'all want to see a video like that, let me know. That video probably going to take time. Like, the prep, because when I'm getting in there, ain't nobody got time to be like, okay, y'all, this is how this go. But I'll do it for y'all if y'all want to see it. And then they come in, you don't see them get dressed, but you do see them put their lotion on and all that, and they zap, then they're dressed and all that. If y'all want to see all that, I can probably put some time in it. I mean, right now we have nothing but time, so I probably can do that. But this deodorant is the bomb. If you're not using this, you crazy. You better get you some of this Degree dry spray deodorant. Get any scent you like, but this one smells so good. And the fresh scent, whatever it's called, I think it's called fresh scent or something like that. I'll probably Google it and put a picture or let y'all know. And say if it's like a night like this, like I'll do this tonight. Well, I probably can do it now. Well, no, I'm not going to do it now because I already put the lotion on my face. But I use this as a face cream. This is the Nivea Soft. And it works good for my face. Like, this is almost gone. I had this for a year now. I think a year or two now. And I still have not a lot in it, but it lasts a pretty long time. So I use this on my face, and I don't use it all the time at night on my face, but usually when I get out the shower, you know your face, you got to put some more moisture in your face after doing all that cleansing and all that, drying your face out. You always want to put moisture back in your face. Never have your face dried out like that after taking all the nutrients and stuff out your face by doing all that scrubbing and all that stuff on your face. You always want to put some kind of moisture. So I use this, and it works really good for my face. My face always be glowing, like it just glows. Y'all see all that? That's a glow. So I use that, and y'all know my baby, I always gotta have some cocoa butter. I haven't used cocoa butter in a little bit, but I always use cocoa butter. But I tend to know when I use it, my eye always gets swollen. I don't know if it's because when I go to sleep at night, it's seeping through. But when I wake up the next day, my eye be like closed shut. And y'all know I got really bad allergies. So it's an allergic reaction. So I got to stay away from my eyes. But y'all know these dark circles. I be putting it under these dark circles because it works for it. But when I'm asleep, it probably seeps through. So yeah. So I think that's it for my routine. So that's basically my hygiene routine. So if y'all, I'm gonna do I am gonna do this. I'm gonna do a updated skincare routine because I did one a while back for my girl Elle on YouTube. So well, that's her name on YouTube, Elle. But yeah, I know her in real life though. She know me in real life. But I did a skincare routine for her. So she requested that video. So I'm gonna do an updated skincare routine. It was a nighttime. I think it was just a skincare routine. I don't know if it was nighttime or whatever it was. I believe it was nighttime because I showed y'all all the stuff that I put on my face at night. So I might do an updated video to that, and I'm gonna do an updated makeup routine. I'm gonna do one of them. But I hope y'all really like the hygiene routine. I hope I taught y'all something, and I just hope that y'all out there smelling good as I am. But yeah, you don't want to be out here funky. You don't want people to be calling you funky. You don't want, and you know one thing about me, it's hard for me to tell. As much as I don't like to smell someone, or as much as I don't like a funky smell, or as much as I don't like, or my fear is for someone to say I stink, it's so hard for me to tell someone that they stink. I mean, leave in the comments, how do you tell someone that they stink? Because to this day, I really cannot say, unless it's family or somebody that I'm really close to, I'll tell them, like, look, you stink. Get your ass in the cell. But if it's like or if it's a close friend too, I can tell them. But if it's somebody like, I mean, even if it's like I don't know. It depends on the friendship, I guess. But then you feel like you're a bad friend if you don't tell them. But it's just hard because I don't like to hurt people's feelings. And I don't want to hurt their feelings, even though it's probably good for them. Because I know my cousin, he said it wasn't easy for him to tell anybody. He said he told somebody, he just was like, look, you stink. But I just can't do that. Like, I can't just go to somebody and be like, you stink. Now, if something stank, I will be the first one to be like, oh, it stank. Like, I'm loud like that. And people hate it sometimes. Like, you don't have to be all loud about it. Like, when I used to be working sometimes, if I smell something, I'm just like, it stink. They like, Tasha, you can't do that. Why can't I? It stink. But I won't never directly tell someone they stink. Or maybe my face tells it all. And, like, if somebody breath stink or something, like, I'll stand back. Like, I'm giving you hints. But I can never really tell someone that they stink. Now, I can hint, like, I do hints, like, Did you get in the shower yet? Or you about to get in the shower or get in the shower or something like that? So, yeah, I do stuff like that. But I can't directly tell someone that they stink. I don't think I can. But if I stink, I would want somebody to tell me that I stink. But my thing is, you know if you stink. You smell yourself before anyone else smell you. That's why I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you. But then again, some people get immune to it. You're immune. Your body is immune to smelling like that. It's not. That's another thing we're going to talk about. So your body is immune to smelling a funky smell. So you think it's not a problem. And you probably don't think you stink because you probably think you smell like that. A lot of ignorance and ignorant people got the mentality like a lot of women, like, because I'm getting mad. That's why I'm getting mad. A lot of women got that mentality. I don't know if that's how they were raised or not, but they got the mentality that women supposed to stink. Like, they think that you supposed to smell like fish, or that your coochie, your vagina, your coochie, whatever you call it, supposed to have like a funky smell. You're not supposed to stink. Like, it's not supposed to stink down there. And if you go pee, it shouldn't be like a stinking smell if you go pee. You shouldn't stink. And your pee shouldn't be so strong and so dark. Like, drink water. Like, back in the day, when I was a child, I used to hate drinking water. Tell me, I drink so much water, y'all. I am the queen of water. Like, I can drown bottles of water. So I drink water. So my pee is clear. It's clear. And if it is dark, it's only you. I notice my pee be darker when I'm on vacation. And that's because when I'm on vacation, I drink soda, ginger ale, because I drink it for, like, because we be drinking a hangover or whatever like that. So I drink more soda when and it's only usually like ginger ale, Sprite, when I'm away on vacation. But when I'm home, I'm not drinking any soda. I'm drinking Crystal Light or water, or maybe like a juice or something. I'm not drinking any sodas because I'm not a soda person. The only soda I really drink is ginger ale. Anybody can say that. I'm not a soda person at all. I like fruit juices and stuff like that. But I notice when I'm on vacation, my pee do be darker, and I don't like that. Because the darker your pee, the stronger the smell would be. I don't know if y'all know that, but if your pee clear, it ain't gonna smell like nothing. But people got that dumb mentality. I don't know if it's how they're raised, or that ignorance mentality that you're supposed to smell like fish. And I know gay guys always call women fish, or ooh, you smell like fish, or stuff like that. Like, they got that, they talk like that because some people, maybe their mom smelled like fish, or the women in their life smelled like fish, or maybe girls, their mother smelled like fish, or they say you're supposed to smell like fish. Like, I know someone, she think when she's on her menstrual, she's supposed to smell like fish. You're not supposed to stink just because you're on your menstrual. You change that pad every day. That's another hygiene routine. So if you're on your menstrual, make sure you change that pad every time you go every time you go to the bathroom, whether you wear a pad or tampon, change it. I mean, if it's not blood on it, this is going to be too in-depth. I hope this video don't get flagged. But if it's not anything on it, you probably won't have to change it. But you're supposed to change your pad. Every time you go to, as much as you go to the bathroom, you're supposed to change your pad. But people think when they're on a menstrual that you're supposed to smell like fish. You're not supposed to stink just because your period on. You're not supposed to stink at all. Like, I want people to stop thinking that. And then a plus size hygiene routine, because I am plus size. So this is another misconception that plus size people stink. Like, they have a smell, like they stink, like plus size people is known for being funky. So that is not true. Like, I'll try to break all them barriers down. Like, that's another thing another fear that I don't want anybody to ever say that I stink or think I stink, because being though I'm plus size too, like, we don't, like, I know I don't stink. I can only speak for myself, but I know a lot of plus size people that don't stink either. Like, we don't stink. Like, that's the first thing people think. Oh, they stink. They lazy. They this. They that. But the main thing is plus size people got a bad rep for being funky, especially super plus size people that like really plus size. That's the main ones that they usually say stink, but that is not the case with everyone. Like, yeah. So stop thinking it and take care of yourself. Like, the people that stink and that is plus size, when I see somebody that's plus size or I smell them, I get so mad. Like, I'm like, you making it really bad for us. They already think we stink, so now y'all really putting it out there that we do stink. Y'all proving them right. So I hate for me to smell a big person and then someone else smell them and they think we all stink. Like, I hate that. I really hate this. But this video is super long. I was talking all that time, y'all. I thought this video was going to be like a 10 to 15 minute video. But if y'all want a part 2, I can do a part 2, because I can get all the way in there. Like, the do's, the don'ts, all that good stuff. Like, I don't want it to be super long. It's already super long, but I can do it. If y'all want a part 2, let me know. If I covered everything, let me know. If y'all like this video, if y'all had those same fears, let me know if y'all ever had any experiences with somebody being funky. If y'all want a story time on experiences I had, I will definitely give y'all story time. I will not put the people's name out there, of course, because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but y'all gotta start washing, getting in there. And don't stop taking them 5-7 minute showers. Like, I can see if you're in a rush, 10 minutes I give you, but don't be going in there 5 minutes. You ain't doing nothing in 5 minutes, especially if you big. And I've seen people on YouTube, like YouTubers that's really big, and that be saying, oh, I'll get in a shower and I'm done in like 5 minutes. No, you're not. You're not cleaning nothing in 5 minutes. You're not doing anything. You might brush your teeth. It takes me 5 minutes to brush my teeth. So you might be brushing your teeth for 5 minutes, but you ain't cleaning nothing good. Getting in there. I get in every roll, every nook and cranny. You got to get under these. You got to get everywhere. You got to get every roll, every nook and cranny. You don't want to miss nothing. And people that's really bigger than me, and they're saying that they only in there for that time, and I'm in there way longer than you, and I don't even have that many rolls to get under. Not trying to be smart or anything, but you got to get in there and you got to clean, because it pisses me off. I don't want y'all to be funky. I don't want y'all to be stinking. I don't want y'all to be giving us a bad rep. So don't do that. And y'all stop thinking that you're supposed to stink down there. You're not supposed to stink down there. I don't care what time of the month it is. It's not supposed to be funky down there. Like, everybody do have their own scent. I can vouch for that. But you're not supposed. It's not supposed to be a funky scent. You're not supposed to stink. The most funky part supposed to smell is, that was a tongue twister. The funkiest smell you probably supposed to smell is like sweat or something. And that's just from probably working out or just, I don't know, the day, like throughout the day. Like, you're not supposed to smell like fish or any kind of really bad funky smell. It's not supposed to smell like that. Like, if it's really bad and then you seeing something that you're not supposed to be seeing, go to the doctor. Don't be ashamed. You want that to be clean. That's your baby. That's your area that you want most clean, more than anything else. So yeah, so if y'all like this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I still think I didn't cover everything, so I'm going to do a part 2 whether y'all like it or not. Because I feel like I want to say more. This video probably can be an hour long because I can keep going. Because this is like something that I'm really, really passionate about. Like, anybody will tell you, like, I love to be clean. I always smell good. And I always like to get in the shower. That's why they call me a mermaid, because I love the water and I love to be a shower. I love to be a shower. I love to be in the shower, and I just love water, and that's my sign, Pisces. A fish, Pisces. We're fish. We love water. Pisces is a water sign. So I love to be in the water. I love to be in the pool. I love to be in the shower. But they think that's why I like to be in the water that long, because I love the water, because I'm a fish. And I love to be clean. That's why. People be like, you love to be in there because you love the water. You think it's a pool. No, I'm in there because I love to wash my ass and I love to be clean. I love to smell good. And another thing, when I wash down here, like when I get into my private, I wash it 3 times, baby. Like, I wash my body, get everywhere, and I'll make sure all that is clean. But when I get down here, you best believe I'm washing it 3 times. I'm getting it 3 times because I want to make sure everything is good down there. And I'm making sure I'm rinsing it, doing everything I got to do good down there. Making sure I'm getting every nook and cranny, and I'll get it 3 times. So if you're only washing it 1 time, that might be what you want to do, because I'm going to tell you what I do, but to make sure you're really clean, you get it 3 times. And not even saying that I stink. I'm just saying that's how I like to do it. I like to get it 3 times. And it don't matter what the day is. I'm always washing it 3 times. I always done it, even when I was little. So, yeah. So, yeah. Where was I at? So, oh, yeah. If y'all like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when all my videos are coming out. Please share this video so someone else can be informed. So this can be an informative video on how to stay clean, plus size edition, so everyone can know. I'm sure I reached out to someone. I'm sure I told someone. It may be a plus size teenager. Her mom, maybe she didn't teach her how to clean well. Maybe she thinks she's supposed to be funky. Maybe she stink and she don't know how to go about it. I'm trying to make this video reach everyone. I'm trying to see if I have missed anything that I do. I'm sure I probably missed something, but I use a different fragrance and stuff every day. But yeah, maybe this will reach out to somebody. Like, it's no kids on my channel because, well, unless their parent is letting them watch it, but my channel is not for kids. I always put that it's not, because YouTube rules and all that, you got to put if it's for kids or not. I'll put it's not for kids because it's mainly adults. Most of my my view is my audience is adults. The age range is 25 on up, so it's mainly adults. So I always put that it's not for children. So that's up to their parents to let them watch it. So, but that's a whole nother story. But anywho, yeah, it might be a teenager or someone watching, or maybe it might be an adult or somebody my age, or maybe it might be an older person that didn't know that you don't supposed to stink, or didn't know the way to go about washing yourself, or didn't know that that big people can be clean. Because a lot of plus size people, some people just let themselves go. They think, well, I'm plus size. People say I'm supposed to stink, so I am going to stink. They want to be fun. They probably don't want to be, but they just feel like, well, people think that, so let me just do it because that's how I'm supposed to be. But anywho, I think this video just got too long. It's going to be too long for me to edit, and it's going to be too long for me to upload it. So, because YouTube and Funny too with uploading. So please share this video so someone else can see this video. And I really hope I help someone. And I was not trying to be rude. I'm just blunt. And this is something I'm passionate about. So I'm not trying to offend anyone. And anyone that's plus size. I'm plus size. Shoot. So I feel like I can talk like this because I'm plus size. So I'm fat. That's what it is. I was about to say something else, but I'm fat. That's what it is. So I don't want to offend anyone. I hope I didn't offend anyone. But leave me a comment. Let me know how y'all like this video. If y'all want a part 2, and if y'all want to hear those story times and all that good stuff. And leave me a comment about what do y'all do first with brushing y'all teeth. Until next time, love you guys. Ciao. Buy my fashion dolls. Bye, y'all.